Did you know that nearly 50% of new businesses fail within the first 5 years? That's right, half of all entrepreneurs never make it past the startup phase. But here's the shocking part: success is not just about hard work. It's about mastering the right habits. What if I told you that small changes in your daily routine could make a huge difference in your entrepreneurial journey? Imagine boosting your productivity, building powerful connections, and making smarter decisions, all by adopting habits that many successful entrepreneurs swear by. In this video, you'll learn the 6 habits that separate the winners from the rest. These aren't the typical "work harder" tips you've heard 100 times. These are strategies that the most successful entrepreneurs use to grow their businesses and stay ahead of the competition. Stick around to find out how you can start applying them today. Chapter 1. The Mindset Shift. Thinking beyond the 9 to 5. One of the biggest shifts entrepreneurs make is in their mindset. Successful entrepreneurs don't just think of themselves as business owners. They see themselves as problem solvers, opportunity creators, and innovators. In fact, research shows that people with a growth mindset are more likely to succeed. They embrace failure as a lesson rather than a defeat. This mindset allows them to keep pushing forward, even when things get tough. As author Carol Dweck explains in her book Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, the view you adopt for yourself profoundly affects the way you lead your life. Entrepreneurs adopt this view. They believe they can always learn, grow, and adapt. In contrast, a fixed mindset can hold you back from reaching your true potential. Changing your mindset isn't an overnight task. It takes daily practice. If you want to be successful, start thinking beyond the 9 to 5 grind. Focus on long-term goals and how you can create value, not just for yourself but for others as well. Chapter 2. Morning Rituals of the Power Players. The way you start your day can define how successful you are. Entrepreneurs like Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, swear by their morning routines. Cook wakes up at 4:30 a.m., gets in a workout, and spends time reading before he starts his day. But morning routines aren't just about waking up early, it's about setting the tone for the day. A study by the National Sleep Foundation found that people who wake up early tend to be more productive throughout the day. Successful entrepreneurs also incorporate habits like meditation, exercise, and planning into their mornings. This sets them up to stay focused and energized. Mark Zuckerberg, for example, makes sure to get a good workout in the morning, as it clears his mind and gives him energy for the day ahead. Meanwhile, Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group, believes exercise helps him maintain a strong focus. Having a morning ritual is a key habit to adopt if you want to set yourself up for success. Chapter 3. Hyperfocus. The superpower you didn't know you had. In the busy world of entrepreneurship, focus is your superpower. But it's not just about working hard, it's about working smart. Entrepreneurs like Elon Musk are known for their ability to hyperfocus on a single task for long periods of time. Studies show that people are more productive when they focus deeply on one thing at a time, rather than multitasking. In fact, a report by the American Psychological Association found that multitasking can actually reduce productivity by 40%. That's a huge loss of potential. Successful entrepreneurs use strategies like time blocking and the Pomodoro technique to eliminate distractions. Time blocking involves scheduling specific times during the day to focus on a task. The Pomodoro technique, on the other hand, uses 25-minute intervals of focused work followed by short breaks. This practice helps entrepreneurs stay sharp and get more done in less time. Chapter 4. Networking in the digital age. Connections that fuel your growth. Networking isn't just about collecting business cards, it's about creating genuine connections. Successful entrepreneurs leverage digital platforms to build their networks. From LinkedIn to Twitter, these tools allow them to meet mentors, investors, and potential partners all over the world. A report by LinkedIn shows that 85% of job roles are filled through networking. While this stat may be about job opportunities, it applies to entrepreneurship as well. Whether you're looking for advice or partnerships, your network can play a key role in your success. Take Gary Vaynerchuk, for example. He built his empire through digital networking. He used social media to connect with people, share his knowledge, and grow his business. Today, he has over 10 million followers across various platforms. Successful entrepreneurs don't just wait for opportunities, They actively create them by building meaningful connections online. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're finding these tips helpful. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Chapter 5. Risk-taking. The art of calculated chaos. Risk is a part of entrepreneurship, but successful entrepreneurs know how to take calculated risks. They don't jump into situations blindly. Instead, they weigh the potential benefits and pitfalls before making big decisions. Take Jeff Bezos, for example. When he started Amazon, the company was a massive risk. In 1997, when Amazon was just a bookseller, the internet was still in its infancy. Bezos took a huge gamble by investing heavily in technology and infrastructure. But he did so with careful planning, understanding that the risk was worth the potential reward. A study by the University of California found that entrepreneurs who take calculated risks are more likely to succeed. Successful entrepreneurs take the time to assess their options, but they aren't afraid to take the leap when the numbers make sense. It's not about being reckless, it's about understanding risk and using it as a tool for growth. Chapter 6. The adaptability muscle. Why flexibility is your secret weapon in business. Things change fast. Markets shift, consumer preferences evolve, and new technologies emerge. Successful entrepreneurs understand the importance of adaptability. They are quick to pivot when necessary and embrace change as an opportunity rather than a threat. A great example is Netflix. Originally a DVD rental service, Netflix quickly adapted to the rise of streaming video, becoming a leader in the industry. Reed Hastings, the CEO of Netflix, once said, "Companies that aren't willing to change will become extinct." This mindset of constant evolution is key to staying relevant in an ever-changing market. According to a study by McKinsey, companies that are more adaptable are 3.5 times more likely to outperform their competitors. Entrepreneurs who remain flexible can better navigate challenges and spot new opportunities, ultimately leading to greater success. And that's a wrap. If you found these habits useful, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a tip to help you grow your entrepreneurial journey. Keep applying these habits and watch your success soar.